What's up, good people? Welcome back to my channel, Just Does TV. Thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. If you are seeing me for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I do want to go live with y'all so that I can have chats with y'all so that we could discuss some stuff and get down in the chats and shoot the breeze and, do all of that good stuff. I missed you guys, like I said in my last video, but I am back. We're gonna see how it goes. But y'all already seen the thumbnail. We're gonna get into the shenanigans of it all today. There's a few things I want to talk about. So we're gonna address Sunday's episode. We're gonna talk about how Ivory once again exposes Zeus and the baddies. Which I already told y'all if y'all see my last video, that they be bull crapping. We're going to talk about TESKei being pregnant or announcing that she was pregnant. And then we're going to talk about Clarissa getting down in the chat and responding to all of this foolishness. And we're going to talk about Bad Dolly and who she got on her hit list, what's happening, what's going on. But with no further ado, let's get right into it, child. Let's get right into it. So let's start about talking about Sunday's episode. So y'all already know I'm still watching it, but I'm not really reviewing the show because I feel like they full of crap. A lot of the storylines are scripted. A lot of the fights are staged. And I'm not even here for it. Like, if it's reality TV, then it needs to be reality. Real beefs, real fights, real storylines, real dialogue, all that good stuff. I'm not here for the reenactments. I'm not here for any of the, let's fight to stay relevant so that we could stay on the new season or the next season, or we could be recasted, or we could be called back, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 whatever. I'm not here for none of that stuff. So that's why I'm not really reviewing the show, but we're going to talk about it today anyway. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. First of all, for the last 2 episodes, I have not seen Animac. So what are you doing? If you calling everybody boring, you pop in here and there and there, you say your 2 cents here and there and there, you online talking all of this jazz, but I don't see you in none of the episodes interacting with none of the girls, like none of that stuff. We don't see you. So what's really happening? What's really going on? And y'all not staying in the same house as the girls, the new girls. So except for like Biggie, Diamond, Tinka, but they still not really interacting with the new girls. And Biggie is literally like a mean girl this season. So I'm not feeling her. The fight with Bad Dolly and Pretty P, the first round Bad Dolly got, the second round Pretty P got you. I don't care what you get online and say. I don't care what you get online and tell us. She got you, sis. She kind of like ragtagged you. And she dragged you on the floor. You was on your knees. I don't really care about your fingers. I don't really care because she called out Summer. You chose to step up and take the fade. You got walked down, and now you mad at the world because everybody's seen you on your knees. It is what it is. Whatever. You can't get mad at TESKei or anybody else, Ivory, anybody getting in the confessionals talking about how you got beat up the second round because you did. And then you mad at Big Lex because Big Lex didn't take the fight for you, but she didn't call you out. She called Summer out. You chose to take that fight for Summer. So that's on you. You can't be mad at Big Lex either. It is what it is. Big Lex knew what she was like. I'm with Big Lex on this one. The switching of the rooms, names in the rooms. We're going to get into that a little bit later also because Ivory pretty much breaks it down in the video that I show at the end. Y'all already know I'm going to show all the videos at the end. But Ivory pretty much breaks it down and explains how they had already picked their rooms the night before. She had already slept in it. They was doing a reenactment of the scene of them coming in and seeing the first house. Seeing a house first, like when they first walk in. So that's why some of the reactions of how nice the house was a little bit bland and off. Understood. She already said in the video, she gonna say that Big Lex knew that was her room. Big Lex did, because she had previously already slept in the room the night before. Big Lex's name wasn't on the room. So for Big Lex to come in and say, oh, that's my room, I'm staying here, I'm not leaving, it was corny. It was. I agree with Ivy 100%. If y'all already did that the night before, you already slept in the room, you already claimed the room, for Big Lex to come in and say, oh, this is my room, this and that, she deserved that beat down, yo. And you was going hard on her, and I agree. Like, I'm here for that 100%. Like, you should have been even harder on her, because that was corny for you to come in and say, oh, I'm not leaving this room, knowing that y'all had already picked the rooms the night before, and it was just pretty much a reenactment. Right? And then Big Lex wanted to pick a fight with you because, one, she was mad because you said that was your city. She was mad. She was feeling some kind of way. Because when she called you out, she was mad. Then when you was on the bus saying what you needed to say, she was quiet and painting her nails. If you felt some kind, and then she's gonna get in a confessional and say, oh, I feel like she was calling me out. She was calling you out. So why you didn't address it while you was right there and there on the bus? But instead you chose to say nothing, stay under your blanket, and then turn around and paint your nails afterwards. Unless they cut something out that we didn't see, I don't care. I'm not on your side. You already knew that was her room, and y'all shouldn't have been fighting the way y'all fought if you already knew that was her room. Now, I'm a little bit annoyed that Ivory called out TESKei, because TESKei didn't really do anything with the room name change. She was literally just there, and she started laughing. If you was mad at a laugh, it is what it is. You're going to do what you're going to do anyway. It is what it is. Natalie was the one who switched the names. Natalie came up with the idea. So you should take that up with Natalie. Just like when you addressed it on the bus, I think on an up and coming episode, when you addressed it on a bus and nobody didn't say anything, you should take that up with Natalie. And because she was the one who initiated, she was the one who started it. They already knew it was going to cause an issue. And then, sidebar, they already said it was a joke. So I feel like if they already said it was a joke, y'all already went through the motion. I don't understand what the fight was about. I get it. It maybe was about the principal, but it's understandable. It is what it is. Y'all will see it at the end. She's going to explain it, or she's going to break it down. She's going to explain to y'all the fact that Zeus be staging these scenes. She's going to explain to y'all that a lot of the storylines are scripted, or not even just scripted, but just made up. Like, they have conversations beforehand, and they discuss what they're going to do, and then they reenact. So they really like playing in our faces, pretty much. So that's why I'm not here for it, because they literally playing in our faces. So I feel like it's not even worth our time to like really invest in these shows if this is what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Then she also goes on to explain how the OGs, they not here for the issues. They want to set up the scenes, play the puppeteers, and then watch the fights transpire, which I agree 100%. That's what they do, because as you notice, when they spin the tables, all of them is sitting on the couch just waiting to see the scenes, to see how it's going to play out, knowing that these girls is fighters, knowing that these girls get down, and how they do, whatever the case may be is. So they really much set the stage and let it play out, and that's what it's there for. So they all collecting a check on the backs of these new girls fighting and carrying on and carrying the season. So y'all drop that in the comments and let me know what y'all think about everything that I said thus far. Let me know if y'all watching the show. Let me know how y'all feel about the show. Let me know if you agree with my opinion or not. Even if you don't agree, drop that in the comments and let me know, because I'm just like, I can't be the only one that's feeling like this. I really can't be the only one that's feeling like this. Y'all drop that in the comments and let me know if y'all feel the same way too. Then let's talk about congratulations to TESKei. She kind of announced, I'll put the picture up here. She kind of announced that she's expecting a bundle of joy, child. I don't know how many kids she got. I think she got 2 or 3. I'm not absolutely sure, but this is an addition to their family. Congratulations to her, which means 9 times out of 10, she's not going to be doing anything at the reunion. So all that talk about the hit list and everybody, as she on what everybody else is on at the reunion, is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If they didn't film the reunion already and this announcement just came out, it's not going to happen. So y'all ain't even got to look forward to her really doing much at the reunion, because she's expecting. So we're going to leave it at that. Y'all drop that in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. All of this hype behind this, that, and the third. Right? So now we're going to talk about Bad Dolly. Bad Dolly is a little bit upset about this episode in particular, because TESKei, Ivory, Jada, Tink, all of them was in the confessionals saying how she got worked up, how she got worked by Pretty P, at the beginning of the episode, which I agree. The first fight, y'all, she took it pretty, like Bad Dolly took it. The second time they went at it, Pretty P got you, sis. Like, she got you. You cannot be mad at the truth. We all seen it. She got you. It is what it is. I don't know if it was edited to the point to make it look like she got you or whatever the case may be, or something else has transpired that we don't know about. But from what I seen with my own 2 eyes, she got you the second round, and you can't be mad at nobody for saying that. It's the truth. It is what it is. You mad that they went over there and congratulated her and told her she did her thing? Nah, you can't be mad at that. Because even if you would have won both rounds, they would have came to you and said the same thing to you. It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Now, Ivory coaching her, knowing that y'all two was friends throughout the season, you could be mad at that. Because y'all was friends throughout the season. So you could be mad at that. Like, it's something that you could be mad at. And you could hold a grudge with that. And you could want to see her at the reunion. It is what it is. You must got an issue with Tink outside of what we seeing. Because thus far, I have yet to see any interactions with y'all. So I don't know what the beef is. I don't know what the issue is. So you must have an issue with Tink outside of what we seeing. I don't know. Drop that in the comments and let me know if y'all know something that I don't know. But she got Tink on her hit list, Ivory on her hit list, and TESKei on her hit list. She got TESKei on her hit list because TESKei said she walked her down. I feel like it was a tie. Honestly, I feel like it was a tie. I don't feel like TESKei did more than what she did. Even with the liquor in her eyes, she was still boxing back at TESKei. So I don't see what TESKei didn't really beat her like, beat her. And I don't even understand why y'all want TESKei to beat her up, because she's a fighter. Y'all just want to see the fight. I don't understand what it is. But at the end of the day, if anybody would have pushed me like how TESKei pushed her, we would have been fighting too. I would have doused her with the drink too. And I'm just being straight honest. If somebody pushed me like that, we got to fight. So I'm not mad at her for dousing her ass with the drink at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at her. I don't blame her. She did what she was supposed to do. And then TESKei did what she was supposed to do. And then she did what she was supposed to do as well. So I don't think that I think TESKei was initially wrong. And I'm going to stand on that because TESKei, like I said before, stop jumping in the Animax fights. If she got mouth to say all of this stuff, then she better be able to back it up. Because in real streets, if you wasn't there and she was popping all that stuff, she would have got popped. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm kind of a little bit disappointed at you that you keep jumping into her fights. That being said, you pushed her. Like, you pushed her hard. So what did you expect? That girl was going to come back at you. She's a fighter. She's going to come back at you. So her reflexes to throw that drink at you was accurate, honey. It was 100% spot on, because I would have did the same thing. Ivy would have did the same thing. Anybody in their right mind, if you would have pushed them like that, would have did the same thing. Period. So I'm not mad at her for doing what she was supposed to do. I'm not mad at you for doing what you were supposed to do, but you should not have stepped in on Animax's behalf. I don't care if Animax was ready or not. You should not have stepped in. Learn how to step away and mind your business. Just like when her and Big Lex is arguing right now, she got all this mouth towards Big Lex, and let her fight Big Lex. If Big Lex want to fight, like, mind your business. Just step out of it. So she has every right to say that she gunning for you. It is what it is. But I don't think anything is going to really happen because of the fact that your announcement came out that you're pregnant, supposedly pregnant, allegedly pregnant. I'm not sure. So I don't think anything is really going to happen between y'all at the reunion for real. And what else? I don't know the issue with Tink. I addressed the issue with Ivory already. So that being said, that's that. Let's talk about Clarissa entering the chat. Now, everybody talking about TESKei's the eater. Clarissa is a professional boxer and a professional kickboxer. Ivory is an eater, and because they both could fight, they talking about, oh, fight Clarissa, fight Clarissa, fight Clarissa. Everybody in the comments talk about fight Clarissa, fight Clarissa, fight Clarissa. For one, let me start by saying, shame on Clarissa for even responding to the foolishness. I'm gonna insert it. She made a comment and she talking about how she's a pro and she, I don't really care. I didn't even record the video of what she said because that's how much I really don't care about her response. My issue is the fact that she did respond. This is just like talk. Nobody actually, TESKei never actually said that she wanted to fight you. Ivory never actually said that she wanted to fight you. People have been saying that. TESKei came on and said she don't know you. She don't have a reason to fight you or argue with you. The fans are saying that, and she asked the fans why. So for you to come and respond and say that you are professional, like we don't know that you're a professional and that you eat girls like this for breakfast, we got it. I understand 100%, but there was no need for you to respond. So that's why I'm a little bit upset that you even entered the chat. Why are you responding? That's my question. You should never said anything. You should just let the talk go because it would have died down because nobody cares. Like, it's not even that nobody cares about you because your accomplishments are amazing. I will never take any of that from you. I look forward to seeing your movie when it drop, but nobody cares about y'all fighting like that. And secondly, you're a professional boxer, kickboxer, like MMA fighter. We don't expect this level of petty from you. So for you to respond, I was a little bit taken aback that you even, yeah, I understand you got wind of it because you're trending, but you should have never responded. Literally, it's beneath you to respond to something like this. And I feel like just lay low. Collect your accolades. Do what you do. Because you're the best at it. Yo, I watch her MMA fights. Yo, she be getting busy. I used to watch her boxing fights too. She be getting busy. You know what I'm saying? And kudos to you for your craft. But for you to respond to this foolishness and drop a video, shame, 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 shame on you. And I'm really, really disappointed in you for even stooping that low because they never said that they would fight you. Not even Ivory said she would fight you. They don't know you. That's the crazy part about it, really. Like, they don't know you. And for you to respond to the foolishness that people are saying in their comments makes no sense. It just makes no sense. You should have just not said anything. Your PR team, shame on them for even allowing you to make this response. People who know you, people who need to know you. Stop getting in the comments. Stop getting online and responding to all of this negative press because negative press is not always good press. So whoever's running your PR team is not doing a good job because they should have told you that. Negative press is not always good press. So for you to be in the spotlight for the situation with Remy Ma and Papoose, no. Then now you responding to this foolishness is a no. So whoever's on your PR team, you need to fire them and get a new PR person because you should have never responded. You got too much going on right now. You got your movie coming out. You switched. And it's hard for a regular boxer to pivot to MMA. You did that gracefully and you knocking it out. Let that speak for everything else. You don't even have to open your mouth. Let your accolades and your accomplishments speak for you. And do not allow people to let you stoop to their level. You understand what I'm saying? Not saying that TESKei and Ivory is on this really poor level, but just the point of you responding is tarnishing your image. So you should have never responded, regardless of what you said. We all know that. Like, I know that because I've been following you for a while. People who know you know that. There was no need for you to respond. You don't want to be in the public eye for negative press. That diss rap, you should have never did. Like, who is running your PR team? Get rid of them. Get rid of them. And that's all I'm going to really say about that because I feel like there was no need for her to insert herself. There was no need for her to even respond. I feel like it was beneath her to respond because of the level that she is on. This is reality TV. She's literally a champion, like a heavyweight champion. And then she just won an MMA fight. Like, what? It's beyond me. So for her to insert herself again, I'm going to reiterate it, was unnecessary. You know, it is what it is. But that's all, Monty. I'm going to play down the videos. I hope y'all have a happy new year. I hope y'all have a great new year. I wish y'all everything that you wish for the new year. All the prosperity and everything that's coming to y'all. And without further ado, here is the videos. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
We picked those rooms a whole day before. That room was my room. I literally picked it a whole day before. I slept in the room already and everything by myself. We did the scene over to try to make it look like we were just getting to the house. And that was the whole reason why I fought her. Because you know this is not your room. You know it's not your room. So you let these come in here and be messy and switch the name tags knowing it's not your room. Like, she was in the room with Summer. So it was like, and then she was like, I'm not getting out of the room. She was like, I'm not getting out of this room. All right, so that's how I said, okay, so what's up? Because it's just straight to the fighting, because it's no conversation. Because you know it's not your room. And y'all with me. And then, but if y'all pay attention, before we even fought, they literally said it's a joke. They was like, it's a joke, we're just playing. And the dude didn't get out of my room. So what am I supposed to do? Line it up. I still got put in a situation to crash out after I told them I didn't want to. That's a problem. So y'all coming in, shaking shit up or moving name tags and all of that, and then when the drama unfolds, when we in this knocking each other heads off, y'all gonna be the first ones running out this. Y'all not gonna want none of that smoke. So when I was asking who moved the name tags and all of that, and it was nothing being said, nobody was saying anything. Everybody was so quiet. When Lex asked who moved the name tags, why you moving name tags, everybody was so quiet. Nobody was ready to fight us, but y'all ready to watch the fight. Y'all just started all. But when we in y'all face asking, when I'm in y'all face asking something, nobody ready to. I don't get it. If you're gonna be messy, be messy. We
asking them what do they think, and I haven't seen a paragraph or I haven't seen anything that's like, hey,
like a valid,
yeah, like a valid reason or just a valid like a response. Everybody's like, beat up Dolly, beat up Summer, beat up Kiva, beat up this, the eater, and it's just like, I explain myself to you guys, and this is what y'all do. This is what you do to pay me. Worth enough to me knocking these you felt this season. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm ready to knock a tooth out, I need $1 million. And this is not even me on no hostile, oh, I'm better than everybody. None of that. I just know what knocking a tooth out brings. I did my diligence. I didn't know no better. Now I know a little bit better. And I'm just not doing all of that. You feel me? I don't give a fuck if you say all the on me. You can pay all the say, look, jumper, 5 of those teeth is coming out. You hear me? You can say, look, I'm paying you XYZ for the reunion. Not me, but the higher ups.
See, advertising myself, I got my AB and this, that, and third. When me and her was really like this, like I thought we was cool, but like they said, she one of them type of bees that is a snake. Like she'll be in your paper, she'll be feeling some whole other type of way. Now I see that, but yet it's still after you know I need that, and I wouldn't even go like you didn't give me no smoke when you went live saying who all you wanted around with. So I really wasn't even gonna put no pressure behind it because you didn't give me that reason to really come behind pressure with it. Like you really wasn't saying nothing on your live, but you like, yeah, Dolly, if she needs that, I can, we can run it. I want that. I need that. Let me have that, Ivory. And now I'm saying your name so you can know it's real. Back to Tinker though. Tinker, you can't fool me, bitch. But every reunion, we know we gonna run this. And now, you know what? Just come with whatever you gotta say, girl. Or however you may feel, girl. But girl, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt all of y'all. So get ready to run that. Y'all hoes better get in the gym. Y'all hoes better call y'all personal trainers. Y'all better call everybody y'all need. Cause I'm telling you, I'm from the state where the last state was able to come out of slavery. Bitch, you know how much anger I got in me? Do you know what I'm gonna do to you? I hope you ready for this. I'm taking all y'all name. I swear to God, I'm gonna take my time with these hoes.
Mm-hmm.